Welcome, Libra Scorpio, to your spiritual reading for March. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, Libra Scorpio, let's see what's going on with you, my friends. Digging in here. This reading is for what you need to work on for the upcoming month. For those of you who are new, I do these at the end of the month, so you have a whole month to start your spiritual healing, work on whatever it is you need to work on. Makes sense. Okay. Libra Scorpio, best message for Libra Scorpio. Begin now. That's it. That was it. Begin now. Take your first step. That's it, right? It's time to go down this path, my friends. It is time. Spirit says it's now. You might have been waiting for the time. Maybe you've been wondering, when is my journey starting? When should I start this? However it is. But Spirit says time is now. So every journey starts with the first step. There is no moment better than the present one to begin. You might not feel ready, but nevertheless, it is now time to start. A new cycle is beginning. Wipe the slate clean and get going. Release familiar routines, stagnant situations, or challenging relationships that no longer support or empower you. You are at the end of the old cycle and beginning a new cycle, and it is an exciting time for you now. Set your sails for new horizons. And it's just pretty interesting too, because we're getting ready for spring. And hey, what a better time, right, than the beginning of a season to really start doing things. So maybe it's time now for spring cleaning. Oh, wow, it's kind of like, hey, that's what they said, release the old and let's keep going. So it's kind of like you're clean that slate. Let's start spring cleaning. Whatever it is, getting rid of old stuff. So clarifying on the begin now. So whatever it is that you need to be doing, whether it's just the, journey itself, maybe you're doing spiritual growth, it is time to release the negative energies and start working again. And for those of you who have been on a spiritual journey, maybe you had stopped spiritual journeying for a while because you had already done one. Spirit says it's time again. Now it's time, because I know a lot of you Libra Scorpios were on a journey during the beginning of fall, and then I know some of you started also in winter. So those of you who were there before and you took a little break, it's time again. It's time to grow the next branch, my friends, right? What can you learn now on your spiritual journey? So let's take a look at this. And this is going to be different for everyone. Not everyone's on a 100% spiritual journey. They're just within healing, growth, however it is. No matter what, it's all a journey in the end. Okay. You'd be surprised, just cleaning out your garage and doing house spring cleaning. It can be such a spiritual rejuvenation, right? Just decluttering your home, because it makes you feel fresh and alive, getting rid of this old stuff that's cluttering your space. It's time to get reflective, my friends, now. And those of you who are on a spiritual journey or you've done this before, it is time to get back into reflective mode. Those of you who are starting, go ahead and start doing some self-reflecting. Self-reflecting is going to say, what is the most important things that I need to understand right now? What are the things that I would like to do? Reflecting on the things that would make you feel better, things that you would like to release, and those are the things you're going to really be digging deep on to do. If you need some healing, spiritual healing, then it's time to start reflecting on those things. How beautiful is that? And you could even be healing from a Virgo, right, from an old relationship. Maybe you want to now release that completely. So it's time. Ooh. Yeah, because right now you're not feeling very justified, and having the Justice card upside down is the ultimate, like, you know, Libra card. And so you don't feel like you're very balanced right now. You've probably been feeling this way for maybe a little while. Maybe you've been kind of putting off this journey. So it is now time to take the first step so you can find the justice within yourself. Start justifying the cause for the growth. Things are just feeling off. You're not feeling, you know, you might be feeling a little especially with the Justice card upside down. I just feel a for you. I am Libra Moon, so I know that when things feel a little imbalanced, I can kind of feel that as well. I have a lot of moon in my chart, so as well. So, and the moon has a lot to also do with balance. So having, you know, and then, you know, so you got that Libra, excuse me, which is that Venus, and then, you know, just that overall balance. Yeah, I have a lot of Cancer in my chart as well, so I know a lot about balance. And the water of balance is definitely Cancer, right? Trying to balance this stuff out. So if you guys do have Cancer in your chart, oh boy, you're going to feel really yucky. Yeah, Four of Swords, you might be starting to feel a little insomnia, you're having a little anxiety. It is definitely time then. I can see why it's time, because the imbalance is actually giving you insomnia. It's not giving you a good night's rest. That imbalance is really taking a toll on you. Anxiety, you know you need to do something. Like I said, some of you might have depression, something of this nature, and you know that it's now time to start releasing. Yeah. This is going to bring in the Nine of Coins, which is very good. That's a very, you know, a very good achievement right there. Bringing in the achievements and the satisfactories to you, making you feel alive again, right? Feeling like you can get rid of any kind of things that don't rest well with your well-being, right? So now you can actually feel good. Let's just put it that way. You're gonna feel good. It's a feel good card for sure. Okay. You feel safe. You have all kinds of things going on. It's a card of safety, material well-being, just overall well-being. Okay. So let's go over here. Now the healing cards. 5 for Libra Scorpio, please. Forward movement. There you go, my friends. It is time to take the forward movement. As you take the initiative, everything's going to have this beautiful pace of a forward movement, bringing in new things, you know, kind of cleaning house over here, growing, doing the things you need to do. Remember, there is time. You know, sometimes it's a little slow, sometimes it's a little fast. You might feel that things are kind of moving forward no matter what. But just remember, nothing ever stays the same. So life is a constant state of change. It's just the undeniable law of nature. You may feel you're in the middle of a challenging circumstance. Take heart and trust things are already changing for the better. Things are moving even though you cannot see it happening. And once you really start beginning your first steps, this is going to make that forward movement really start working in action for you. You'll have a nice little pace going on over here, taking that action. And I love the butterflies because it's really showing that transformation that you're going to need. And I love the branch over here because it's also showing how you're branching out for those of you who are doing a spiritual journey. How beautiful is that? For others of you who are healing, I just see all the healing with the beautiful flower that, you know, she's like sitting on this flower and she's just really healing over there. Really nice healing powers all around this. That card really has all kinds of beautiful representations going on with that forward movement. Page of Coins. You might have Page of Coins coming in that could help you along this journey. Having this, really getting into your intuition, thinking about things. You might have someone who can come in to help you along with this journey. Yeah. Having the proposal. That's why I see that. Hey, I'll help you clean the garage. I'll help you clean out your clutter. I'll help you by having you, you know, somebody maybe that you can lean on, talk to while you're in the middle of this transformation. So it's very good. And with the Knight of Cups, it's like you're moving along. It's a beautiful Scorpio energy coming in that says, hey, you have this new proposal and now you have these new opportunities coming, and all these great things are coming towards you for the near future. Look at the opportunities you've opened, because, you know, that's exactly what it does, right? It's really bringing in a challenge, you know, and it is kind of challenging as well. So don't think that, you know, all of this won't be kind of a challenge. It's going to challenge you. That's why it's always better to go into hermit mode, and get ready for the challenge, right? Because you have to open yourself up to understand things, and using your intuition and logical thinking to be able to get past the things that you're moving forward with, right? And taking a card. Life journey. Crystals. You can use crystals to connect your crystals and gemstones to channel for healing energy. Okay, and books are also good too. This can also bring in knowledge. So maybe you have books of crystals, learning to use crystals. You can also use books though too as an escape. When things are, you know, if things start intertwining or, you know, intermixing while you're on your journey, you guys, and you don't want to focus on negative things, read books, right? Keep yourself busy and entertained away from society's dramas, right? Because it's not good for your growth. And crystals are very healing. You can put that negative energy into a crystal and then have another one bring crystal, you know, energy back towards you. So they have a lot of healing reasons. So, okay. And books for a lot of you can also just be healing in its own way. Like I said, the Great Escape. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.